Warm greetings and welcome to your favorite channel, Waiting to Raw. Waiting to Raw is on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and other streaming handles. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm your host, Uyo Gbebo, and I'm without a doubt you're having a fantastic weekend so far. As always, I'm ever excited to share with you the latest updates from the frantic, frenetic, and ever accelerating world of football. We've got all the top stories, so we'll dive right in. We'll begin on the home front with a roundup of match day 16 round of matches in the MPFL. League leaders Remo Stars lost 3-1 away to Heartland United. League's top scorer Sikiru Alimi notching up his 11th goal of the season in that one, but it wasn't enough to save Remo Stars as they were confined to their fifth league defeat of the season. Eyimba triumphed 2-1 away at basement side Bayelsa United. Champions Eyimba are now up to fourth. Second leading scorer in the league, Robert Mizo of Bayelsa United, fired blanks in that one. Insurance of Benin were held 1-1 away at Rivers United. Insurance had gone up in front before Rivers United equalized. The MPFL will go on a year-end break now and return on 10th of January. In other news from the MPFL, technical advisor of Heartland Kennedy Boboye has bade farewell to the team after the victory over Remo Stars, following directives from the Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma for the reinstatement of the erstwhile technical advisor Christian Obi. Heartland are currently 17th and only out of the relegation zone on goal difference. We've often said this: football and politics should not mix. So we go to AFCON news now. Super Eagles coach Jose Peseiro has named his 25-man squad for AFCON. Olorunleke Ojo of Eyimba is the only home-based player selected. The much-anticipated list has now been released. There are no surprises, really. Frankly, I believe these are indeed, the best we could have selected. Yes, a few eyebrows might have been raised over the selection of Trustekong and Ahmed Musa. But then, this is a young squad. The average age of the squad is 26.5 years. So I can understand Peserio, needing the experience of the likes of Musa, who is indeed the most capped Super Eagles player with 108 caps. And, he needs the likes of the likes of experienced players like Musa or Trustekong to blood in, the younger ones. Yes, he has also stuck to Uzoho as his number one, even though he has had, one too many gaffes. But then I understand, it could be, I don't think it's the smartest thing to do, changing your goalkeeper just days before the start of a major tournament. However, I have some reservations about the midfield selection. It's not really in terms of the personnel now. He has selected only 5 out-and-out midfielders, and Jose Peseiro has often gone for a 4-2-3-1 formation, which means he requires 3 midfield players. So, and now we have just 5 midfield players in the squad. So, in the event of an injury or a suspension during the course of the tournament, I believe we could be short-manned in that department. But aside this, I think it's a good squad selection, and when you look at the quality of the players we have in that team, one has to consider the Super Eagles as one of the favorites for the cup, for the trophy. Yes, I think we have one of the best. The Super Eagles has one of the best squads for AFCON. In other AFCON news, Senegal and Cameroon have also named their squad for AFCON. A major surprise for five times champions Cameroon is the omission of Bayern Munich centre forward Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. We go to the Premier League now. Arsenal missed the chance to return to the top of the EPL following a 2-0 home defeat to West Ham. Thomas Soucek and Konstantinos Mavropanos with goals in that one. It was another game that wasn't devoid of VAR controversy. Suchek's opener for West Ham was allowed to stand after VAR could not determine whether or not the whole of the ball had gone out of play in the build up to that goal. Um the Premier League returns today. Arsenal are away to Fulham. Champions Manchester City take on Sheffield, while league leaders Liverpool will take on Newcastle on Monday. In Spain, Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti has extended his deal to 2026. So that's all from me for now. Thank you all for listening. Can't wait to catch you next time. Goodbye.